On Patrol, $3.90. Jumps favourite. Wide race. Set to go. Off and racing. Apparatus amongst the first of them to get going. Decorations got early speed. King Hit It jumped out well. So did Monte Tremezzo. Apparatus taken hold of. Drops behind them. State of Fury pushing up near the rail and surging forward out there near the middle of the track is Reginald in front of On Patrol when they got going properly. Further back is Elvira Star. Then Best of the Gods having to steady off heels. Show the Way was fighting for more rain and so had to find a bit of room and come to the middle of the course and back toward the tail down near the rail. Superfluous. Decoration had crossed them first up, showing plenty of dash. Nice and fresh. Decoration by 3/4 to King Hit. Over on the outside, continuing to press forward in no man's land is Reginald. Monte Tremezzo follows Decoration here at the 600. Show the Way out 4 deep. Just can't get a spot at all in the field. Followed further back then by Renovation Show. At the head of the others is On Patrol. Best of the Gods around them very deep. State of Fury in a bunched up field behind them. Apparatus had got well back with Superfluous. Decorations the leader at the 250. King Hit looked a shot duck. Show the Way still there. Best of the Gods down the outside. Monte Tremezzo. It's getting around heels and finding a narrow opening. Decoration. Monte Tremezzo. Monte Tremezzo spearing through the opening. Monte Tremezzo. Monte Tremezzo won from a blanket finish. Show the Way. Decoration. Best of the Gods and late joining them Elvira Star. On Patrol Apparatus behind them with Superfluous. King Hit. Next home further back State of Fury. Then came Renovation Show and dropping right off after a tough old run is Reginald. Monte Tremezzo. Number 10. Terrific effort by Lucy Fiore to get this filly off the heels of Decoration, put her through the gap and drive her into the opening before going on to win. Had the blinkers on this afternoon, this filly by Hell Bent for Dan Morton, and she bounces back into the winner's circle this afternoon, virtually a year and a week since her last win. Number 10, Monte Tremezzo beats 1 Decoration. 9, Elvira Star, the widest of a group, has grabbed third right on the post ahead of 8, Best of the Gods, and 11, Show the Way, which was a good run. Never better than 4 deep for the duration. They ran 1:23.97 and were still there right at the conclusion. It was a busy old finish, that is for sure. A short neck and a short neck are those margins. Monte Tremezzo is a Hell-Bent Tremezina filly out of a not a single doubt mare. Carol Morton, G. Evans, FH Us Racing Syndicate, along with Madames Turner and Anderson, Bounce, Van der Linden, Hayden and Cruz, Long McCavanagh, also Len Morton and Pratt, PJ Smith, Peter Van Noort, Miss S. El Raji, D. Finlayson, K. Jagger, Dr. J. Lego and B. Warmel. And she's got 2 wins from 8 now, Monte Tremezzo. And she showed a bit of tenacity there to bulldog away through that opening after getting off the rail to claim victory. Over Decoration by Epaulet from visitor Dan Ben Pierce. They're having a big day. Holly Knottle in the saddle. They've gone close to winning 3. And 9, Elvira Star third, the Machino mare from She's for Lion. Rob and Kate Whitten trained down in Bunbury, and Sean O'Donnell in the saddle. They've run home in 34.58. The Duncan Equine Group Handicap is the next over 2,000. The late scratching of number 2 late arrival, 6 Flinders Lane as well, with race 4 at 18 after 2. Dan Morton has made his way across to catch up with Lockie Taylor, and no doubt he would have been thinking at the 300-metre mark, are we going to get out? Are we going to get a shot at this leader? As it turned out, it was a dashing ride by Lucy Fiore.
That it was, Darren, exactly right. We'll start right there as winning trainer Dan Morton joins you now. Dan, congratulations on the win. Darren was just touching on the fact that there were a few nervous moments late, but once the gap came, the filly did the rest.
Yeah, it was a savvy ride by Lou. She could sort of see what she wanted to do from a little way out, and the rail closed up on her, but she, lucky she's a little filly. She just had enough room.
She won early days. How have you viewed the last 12 months for her? Was she a little bit lost in the wilderness at some stage?
Probably just been a bit of a slow burn. She was quite a late foal, so she's probably just taken a while to mature, really. But yeah, she's a classy little filly.
You elected to go for the blinkers here this afternoon. Why was that the case?
We just thought for a while that, you know, that they'd aid her. She just sort of was been just travelling in running. It was Lucy's recommendation, so we went with that.
Hubble's Dragon, how's he been since that last start effort down in Bunbury?
Yeah, excellent. You know, I think it's a wide open race, so I think he's a good chance.
Well done here and good luck later today.
Tama.
There's Dan Morton after the win of Monte Tremezzo, and here's Lucy Fury on the board with Scotty.
Lucy joins us. Last start, Lucy, she looked to the eye just a little bit flat.
Yeah, I'd been saying to Dan, I just felt like she needed further. She jumped really good and put herself in a close spot, and then the rest of the race I was just kind of niggling the whole way. And then she's in between runners, and I didn't have enough oomph to get through there. I was just really hoping. I thought, I think 14 will be up her alley, and then Dan suggested the blinkers, and yeah, when they were going slow today, I was like, oh, this is perfect.
Perfect storm today, and then she just needed a gap on straightening.
Yeah, she's quick and agile, and I think just the steady tempo, and she was just ready to. She had a real good. It was probably like 100 metres when she got out, but she had a real good turn of foot on her, and it was good to see. Yeah.
You would have been pretty happy last Sunday when He's a Phoenix drew 20 of 20.
Yeah, look, it's not great. You'd probably rather like 10 or something, but it's definitely better than 1 if you jump slow and you get crossed, then kind of race over. But yeah, probably won't be pretty, but he'll run a good race.
Good luck.
Thank you.
There's Lucy Fury. She combines with Dan Morton and Monte Tremezzo. A brave ride up along the inside, and the 3-year-old Hellbent filly gets the job done to take out the third here at Pinjarra Park.